What did you say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Just called a Riichi and feeling so pog. Can't wait to win and review this game log. Cause I am the dealer, it's South 4, it's over. Even if we end in an exhaustive draw, I called a run on the 2. Our crosslord is emoting, they're going boo. Hold this L, rest in peace. You're a bozo, and good game. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, I messed up a little bit. Hey, we're not gonna do what everyone does on social media and just publish the W's. Oh, look at this, I'm on a rooftop bar skydiving with Lil Wayne. No, life is full of mistakes, especially so if you're me. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name is Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, we don't gotta gloat, okay? We don't gotta get overconfident. We don't gotta risk anything that jeopardizes the fates in Mahjong heaven looking down at us and being like, let's smite down old Yusong today. Let's knock this guy down a peg because he's gotten a little too big for his britches. But I'll just say this. King is back, baby. Well, anyway, hope you're doing well. Daylight savings time just came and went. That's the big happenings in my life. I'll also say this as we load into the Jade Room. Someone subscribed to me on Twitch while I wasn't even streaming. You know it. I know it. We got to do this, okay? We got to do this. It's as is customary. Look, in some cultures, you say... this is actually true. In some cultures, instead of asking like how are you, you ask like what direction are you going. That is a true thing that I heard on NPR once. You also, by the way, if you know what I'm talking about, you're legally required to leave a comment in the comments down below. Please don't make me look like I've genuinely lost my mind. Anyway, in other cultures, when someone subscribes to you on Twitch using Twitch Prime while you're not even streaming, you gotta punish him, aka thank him, with the Family Guy impersonation. So here we go. Pina, did you have a username called Let's Be Discreet? Lowish, I was encouraging people to exercise caution when doing a private thing publicly. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. And if anyone is like, Yusong, stop doing this, none of us like this. Hey, this is a cultural difference, okay? So let's not yuck anyone's yum. Let's not say anything unsavory. No, this is awkward. Anyway, how am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm honestly, I really like daylight savings time, but it's really like, it's both good and bad. It's the reaping and sowing of it all. You know what I mean? Like, I like daylight savings time that just happened. Why? You get to sleep for a lot longer. You get an extra hour of sleep, and then when you wake up, you're like, oh my God, the sun's out. It's a beautiful day. There's so much possibility. And then it's like 4 p.m. rolls around, and it's like, it's the dead of night, which I don't like, but I just like that you get an extra hour of sleep. I remember being in high school and being, oh my God, this hand is gonna make me go for it, huh? And being so happy when daylight savings time would roll on by because I'd be like, yes, anything for this extra hour of sleep. However, as the good Lord giveth, the good Lord taketh. And then eventually when you lose an hour of sleep, holy moly, that's just like you wake up, your eyes are crusty, you've seen too much, you've lived too much. That's something that you can't really recover from. By the way, I'm going to go for this hand. I'm unfortunately going to go for this hand. Go Gadget Mahjong hand that ends regrettably because we have a pair of the... Oh, Lord, tell me how to say no to this. So we have 6 shapes in our hand. I think we're going to try to get rid of this 8-9. So this is bad news bears, right? We're gonna go for this hand. It's a dealer Mongon if we get it. It's absolutely bonkers if we get this hand. See win prevalent win 3 Dora red 5. That is so much value. That is what am I shopping at Costco? That is an unbelievable amount of value. And as a result, we have to go for it. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not pawning this, man. No, you can't make me pawn this. You can't make me eat my vegetables. I'm a grown adult right now. I have my own autonomy. Oh my God, another four of characters saying hello after discarding it. What else is good about the daylight savings time? I like this. I genuinely like this. that like usually at this time of year, I have a really bad sleep schedule. I don't know why, but it usually, it just so happens that like I fall asleep a little too late and I wake up a little too late as a result. And daylight savings time kind of like knocks that into like, previously you were going to bed at midnight, right? And now you're going to bed at like 11 p.m. Previously you would wake up at like, I don't know, maybe if you're on a weekend or something, you're waking up at 9 or 9:30. Now you're waking up at 8 or 8:30. And you're like, I'm not a video gaming degen. I'm a regular functioning human being. What is this? What is this? What is the meaning? What is the... This is so messed up, man. Because I didn't even do anything bad that round. I honestly was playing pretty safe that round. And then I still lost 6,000 points. What the hell? This is like you're just going outside. You're just being a normal person, and then someone punches you in the face, and you're like, I don't know if I deserve that. Like maybe, but I don't know. I don't think so. Now on second thought. So I'm digging the fact that, you know, appropriate of nothing. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Luigi gets his sleep schedule corrected by just being a regular fellow, you know? How am I doing otherwise? It was good. I got to give the gift of Pokemon trading cards to my girlfriend's roommate. That was really cool. That was really nice. I wasn't there in person, but apparently the gift went over very, very well. They pulled a Mareep and a Wallow. Look, I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these new Pokemon, but these are very cute sheep-based Pokemon. And honestly, Pokemon, look. In Generation 4, I was pretty competitive pilled, you know what I mean? Oh, you gotta run Choice Spec Salamence for the biggest Draco Meteor you've ever seen. Trust me, I was there. I lived that. That's a lived experience for me, okay? Oh, you gotta look on Smogon OU just to see what's competitively viable. You gotta run Toxic and Protect on your Swampert to be able to stall out other defensive threats. Why did I talk like this? I don't know, dude. I was a dramatic teenager, but I was there. Now as I've gotten ripe with old age, I'm like, cute Pokemon. Like, I'm so sorry. Competitive Pokemon, I snooze. Cute Pokemon, it makes my heart sore. I don't know what about it. Maybe it's just evolution. Maybe it's how, you know, you get a little older and then your body's like, oh, maybe children would be like a pretty pog idea, even though logically nothing's really changing and nothing has empirically changed for you to start feeling this way. Okay, I'm gonna discard the Northwind here. I don't want to deal into the Riichi. If I deal in with the Northwind, I will literally never financially recover from this. This hand, unfortunately, is a good hand. This hand is a solid hand. It is a fine hand, but. Oh, look at this. A lot of the 3 of circles now being discarded. What do I do here? Do I fold? He asked in a Mickey Mouseian voice. I'm gonna fold here. Dude, I know I'm in last place right now, okay? I'm no stranger to being in last place right now. Neil Patrick Harris voice from Glee. You've gotta lose to know how to win. Look, okay. People are gonna be really mad at me, but they're gonna be like, Yusong, why did you say Neil Patrick Harris from Glee? That song is an Aerosmith song. Can you please just say Aerosmith? No. I know that song from Glee. And you know what? For all the problems Glee has, and trust me, we could fill the rest of today's Mahjong episode with all the problems that I have with Glee. Now I'm starting to think to myself, do I do that? No, because I don't want to torture the fine people that have come to hang out with me today, okay? But the first problem with Glee, no, I like that cover of Dream On from Aerosmith. Honestly, it inspired me to do my own version of Dream On in the Riichi Mahjong song parodies. Right Lord also, by the way, taking a pretty sizable lead right now. They're gonna win and stay in the dealer seat. That's okay. That's okay. I don't believe it's our time yet. I don't believe it's our time. This is a pretty decent hand, right? Some okay shapes here. Drawing into a 2 of circles or an 8 of circles would be nice. We can probably get rid of this screen dragon, but maybe I'd just rather have another safe tile right now. I feel like we're okay. I think that eventually, if things really go our way, we're gonna draw something around this red 5 of, oh, red 5 of bamboo. I mean, I'm gonna throw the 9. I'm gonna throw the 9 right now, because we're drawing into some good shapes in the character suit as well. So I don't really know how this hand is gonna progress. Maybe we can draw. Okay, 3, 5. Let's keep all of our shapes. Right now, let's keep all of our shapes. Again, it opens us to being very, very vulnerable, right? What are we? Sharing a deep secret with a therapist or a licensed medical health professional? Because we are slowly starting to be an at-risk teenager, okay? The teenager doesn't mean it. I just say at-risk and then my brain is like teenager, because that's what I've heard. Ooh! This is fine. If we draw into a 2 of circles, we can discard this and call Riichi Pinfu. Riichi Pinfu, red 5. Not only that, this hand is not over yet, okay? Lord, tell me how to say pog to this. I can't keep this 7. I can't keep this 7. So here's what I'm thinking. Dude, you're sweating right now. You're watching this at home right now, and you're going, you're biting your nails. You're sweating. You're like, signs of anxiety. Your fight or flight is being triggered right now because you're not sure if I recognize what the door is. You're screaming at me like you're the guy from Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar. Murph, the door is the 6 of bamboo. Murph, shaking the books in the little bookcase in the 4th dimension or whatever. Me, as Murph, I understand that the door is the 6 of bamboo. We could even make use of the 6 of bamboo. If we draw into it, all we have to do is throw away the 3, and then our hand gets a lot better, right? Our hand gets another Hana, and we can still Riichi Pinfu. Say it's morbing time, and then proceeded to morb all over everyone. This is awkward. This is a little awkward. This is a little adorkable. I guess I can remove the 6, 7 right now. Because if we draw into something, would I still call Riichi waiting on a 1 or a 9? I think I would. It doesn't look amazing for us. There's only 1 9 of bamboo left and only 1 1 of circles left, but it doesn't. These are zuzzy tiles, okay? These are the zuzziest tiles that I could even procure. So I think I probably would still call Riichi because we can't win otherwise. By the way, what is going on here? No one else has done anything this round. I also haven't been able to get into the promised land. Also, we had a vague opportunity for 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. I don't really think that we ever, we never really drew into the character tile that would make things a little different for us. Ooh, and so the prophecy has been fulfilled. Now what do we want to see? We want to see a 2 of circles. 2 of circles would make my jaw drop. Riichi Pinfu, red 5 Dora. Then you add a sumo on top. You put my love on top. Then you add a sumo on top. Like you're never gonna stop. I can't win with these cats. I don't think I can win with the second Dora. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Cut the 9s? Go for Tanyao? So three copies of the Dora just got discarded. That's kind of interesting. So now if we draw into the 2 of circles, it's nuts. It's Banana Town, right? Like it's absolutely incredible. Oh. Yeah, okay, 8 of characters, not really what we're looking for. This might be the kiss of death right now because there's nothing that shows that the 8 of characters is safe. If we draw into the 2, I might still go for it because it's too delectable of a chance. But now we're getting into the end game right now. People are picking up other people's hammers, etc., etc. I don't think that we're gonna get into Tenpai before the end of this. Dude, I walked out on the sidewalk and I just got punched in the face. I feel like I've been doing everything kind of okay this game, and we just might not have had an opportunity to play. I think that the stars have not aligned yet. I don't think that we've had an opportunity to play, and I think that's okay. It's not good. There's a deep pain in my soul. Show me. Okay, they weren't waiting on the 8 of characters, and Right Lord is somehow in Tenpai. Maybe for a nice little Pinfu hand. Yeah, not all simples. They weren't in Zuzzy Furton jail, right? They might have just gotten into Tenpai right before the end of the game. So, folks, strap yourselves in. This one's gonna be a long video, okay? This one's absolutely gonna be a long video. However, this hand has taken liftoff on me. She said, half flush, too many times before. This is an incredible hand. We can pawn the red dragon, we can pawn the Southwind. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to make use of the Dora, the 1 of characters, the 1 piece. we're not gonna be able to make use of the one-of characters, but that's okay. That's absolutely okay. This hand suddenly just got amazing. What do we want to see? Red 5 wouldn't be bad. Red 5 wouldn't be bad. Another East Wind also wouldn't be bad. I mean, we're going for it. Let's just discard the circle tile first, right? Let's just discard that so we have a safer tile in this 9 of circles to throw later. Oh, Lord, tell me how to say Khan to this. I don't want to call Khan immediately. I want to get closer and closer into Tenpai before I call the Khan button, okay? You're looking at me and you're like, Yusong, I am a viewer that is way too emotionally invested. I need you to Khan right now, okay? I need you to Khan. I'm pounding on my desk and begging you to Khan. I understand. I absolutely understand. Calling the Khan button extremely fun. Is extremely fun. One of the most hype things that you can do in a game where all we do is like pick from one of like 8 tiles to discard every single hand. I get it. I love it. It's genuinely super hype. However, it's not the time yet. It might be super hype, but the time is not ripe. I've always said this, okay? You're like, Yusong, that's the first time you've said this? I've always said that. I've always said that. Okay. A little bit awkward right now. We can still maybe Khan. I'm not even saying I'm like totally out of this yet. This is not a terrible situation, but this is why we don't Khan, right? If we Khan and then they call Riichi, suddenly they're in, and they Riichi Sumo or something, then they're in an Omega Explosivo position. No way they're on the 4, right? They throw the 2, comes from a 4-5, and then they throw the 5. Yeah, I think that the 4 is probably safe. Go ahead. Go ahead. Cuff me. My only crime? Believing. My only crime? Believing in magic. Oh, it came from a 5-5-6. Okay. Should I not have said the king is back? I don't answer that honestly, because I know the answer to that. We can still make a comeback, but we are stuck in East 2 still. Help me, stepbrother. I'm so bad at Riichi Mahjong. But you know what? You know what gives me... Sometimes I find myself in times of trouble. What's the lyric from the Beatles? When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. She whispers in my ear, Yusong, you don't even have to win this game. So long as the Crossroads gets rip bozoed even harder than you might be able to get out of here not in last place. So that is that is our Animal Crossing new goal. That is our new strategy. Dude, this hand is not bad, right? We're still seeking a shape for the end of the world. We want something around this 8, want something around this 3, want something even around this 6. That is none pizza left beef. The gods heard what I was talking about and they decided to give me none of them. So how does this hand get any better? We can use the white dragon, the Dora tile, maybe as a pair or something for a single tile wait. This is tough, friends. This is a tough situation. I think what's right here is for me to fold. Help me. Help me. Help me. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is really bad, folks. This is really bad. We drew the white dragon. I am not a Seto Kaiba enjoyer right now. Okay, the blue eyes white dragons. This was not the time. This was not the time. This is like bringing up politics at the Thanksgiving dinner table. Not the time, okay? Not the time. Save it for the Reddit discussion boards where you could get super, super angry and no one's really beholden to stay in that arena with you. I mean, you're looking at this and you're starting to, okay, bring out the handcuffs. Go ahead, do it. Cuff me. My only crime, believing. And playing a little irresponsibly. Dude, don't run me off with the Southwind. I should maybe be discarding the, whoa! White dragon is safe, but now it just makes me want to hang on to it even more. Just kidding. I don't think I can. Oh, lordy. They have tapes. Okay. What happens here? So the dealer discarded the 5 of circles. Really? Really? Was this really discarded after they called Riichi? It's a little bit awkward right now. I kind of want to discard this 3 of bamboo. How many? How many 5s are visible? Not enough. I'll tell you that much. Not enough 5s are visible for me to safely feel good about discarding the 3. Because if all the 5s are here and visible on this very table, we'd be like, well, it's impossible for someone to have a 4 or 5. They could have a 1-2, but the 1-2 is really bad. Players probably wouldn't call Riichi if they had something like that. I think we gotta fold here. Oh my god. Here's the thing about Riichi Mahjong though. Oh my god. As Right Lord deals into a cross-sword, making it really hard for us to escape this prison. Oh. Riichi Mahjong rewards a patient gamer, okay? Riichi Mahjong is all about patience. Some would say that Riichi Mahjong is all about luck. I would say that it is about patience and deep psychic pain. I feel like those are the core tenets of the game. This is an incredible hand. This is a Sugoi Desune hand right now. Okay, I will forgive this game in its entirety if it gives me the red 5 of characters. 3-sided weight for Riichi Pinfu. That would be sick nasty. Sorry for the language, but that would be absolutely sick nasty. That would be really, really nice. No real opportunity for a mixed triple sequence here. I'll also hot swap a red 5 of bamboo for the regular 5 of bamboo that we currently have in our hand. Nope. 4 of bamboo? Absolutely not. So in lieu of getting the red 5 of characters, the normal 5 of characters would also be really nice. But I'm telling you, 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence might genuinely be a possibility. So let's try to schmoove on up. Let's try to Ted Mosey on up to the 3, 4, 5 Sanshokes if we can. Again, it's pretty nice if we can do it. But as soon as we get into Tenpai, there's not a world where I don't call Riichi here. I'm gonna go for Pinfu here. I understand keeping the 6-7-7 shape is like fine and all that, but like, what am I gonna do? Call a Riichi only hand and hope for 3 Oradora? Like, if we keep the 7, oh, you could accept another 7, and then okay, yeah, we accept another 7, and we throw this Riichi only hand. Riichi only hand for what? The chance to do 3 Oradora? Nope, not today. Like we're a BTS song. I think they do this song that's like no, not today. Now I could have my bangers confused in my head. By the way, the opening song is from an artist called IU. She's like a really popular singer-songwriter in the K-pop scene, but I also think just like globally. Look, Good Day, the song that I parodied, is one of her more okay, finally. Finally. Oh my god. This is it. This is it. Here comes the E-Pots. Here comes E-Pots with a sumo. Here comes E-Pots, and I say, it's 5 Han with Orador. Please, we need huge hands to come back into this. I don't even, okay, there goes E-Pots. There goes E-Pots, and I say, statistically, still feasibly, we can draw our winning tile. I like her more. The song that I parodied is called Good Day. It's an absolute bop. It'll make you feel more optimistic about your current situation. However, I like her slower stuff more. And not even like the emotional ballads. I think emotional ballads, dude, I don't like listening to slow emotional ballads. It's just like, why am I sad in the grocery store? You know what I mean? Like, I gotta be able to listen to this casually. I like her. If we don't win this hand, I will create a petition on change.org to give me better luck in. I'm gonna implore the president to give me better luck in Riichi Mahjong. Please show me 2 Oradora. Please show me 2 Oradora. I don't even know if that's my big animation anymore. It's not. Riichi Pinfu only. Oh my god. Would it have killed you to give us a little Oradora of the house? Ooh, okay, this is okay. This hand, oh man, I want to go for the half flush really, really badly. I want to go for the half flush really, really badly. Just give me another Dora and I can make this all go away. What am I, a mafia mob boss doing some covert threatening? I'm keeping my options open for this half flush because we are in last place right now. I don't know if you know this, folks. This is your pilot speaking. If you look outside your left hand window, you're gonna see our hopes and dreams riding on a big hand to get us out of this. I like her R&B stuff, you know, stuff with a little bit of a beat. Can't love you anymore. Ooh, that song is incredible. Okay. So this is a pretty obvious half flush that we're going for. Would I open this hand to chi up another 2 of circles? Probably. I think that we gotta swing for the hills here. Swing for the fences. And the hills, I guess. Because maybe there's a hill beyond the fence. Is this channel anything, or is this just like a collective delusion? Don't answer that. Northwind probably not gonna come to fruition here. We're sitting in the south seat right now. All the south winds are gone. Okay, that's another Han that's now drip down the drain. Our kingdom for another circle tile, by the way. Seeing the one piece actually doesn't help us that much. And dude, are you looking at our discards right now? Chris Tucker voice in Rush Hour. Do you understand the emotional pain that's coming out of my mouth right now? Like, Shinji-kun, you have to go for a half flush, even though you're getting no circle tiles for the rest of the game. Misato-san, I am experiencing such deep emotional pain at the sight of this half flush going away right now. Misato-san, I do not want to. All right, I mean, close your eyes, folks. If you got children under the age of, I don't know, 14 watching this, tell them to go wait in another room. This is pure despair right now. This you gotta sit down with a child and explain to them, like, yeah, sometimes really bad things happen to very handsome streamers. After this is absolute pain right now. Maybe we could still get into Tenpai. I don't know. Not like we with our discards, as jank as they might seem, we might have killed other people's hands with the sheer amount of like good tiles that we've managed to discard. So maybe other people are now having a little bit of trouble getting into Tenpai. And you know what? The good news about this is that this is not the end all be all. We're not in South 4 yet. It's not over till the South 4 sings. Not only that, we're not even in the dealer seat yet. So we're not sweating, going ha ha ha. We're not getting our fight or flight senses activated right now as I move away from the mic to burp. Because this is fine. Even if we get into an exhaustive draw, someone else slurps up a little off the top, a little 1,000, 1,500 points. It's okay. We just want to rack up some huge dubs in the dealer seat. I've said that before to little to no avail in the past. I can fully recognize that. Now is the time where I start pawning and sheeing out the wazoo. I mean, the Northwind is nothing but a pair. I believe that others have described it as nothing but a G thing. I'm going to describe it as nothing but a Northwind thing. We just want to get into Tenpai. It does not look like it's going to happen. I think that me and a Crosslord me and a Crosslord, I don't know, probably going for the same thing. They haven't discarded a single circle tile. Maybe they're playing defensively around me. I don't really know what's going on there. Like, we could still get into Tenpai. It's not impossible for us to get into Tenpai. We have to discard this white dragon though, and that's a little zuzzy for me. That's genuinely a little zuzzy for me. Want to see a 7 of circles? Absolutely. Want to see like a 4 of circles after that? That would be chef's kiss. Absolutely perfect. Oh, just all the three of bamboo. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Right Lord in Tenpai for an Eastwind. Okay, that's extremely scary. How did we not deal in there? What the heck? They're in Tenpai for a 7 pair. Oh my god, I'm kissing the ground right now that we didn't deal into Right Lord. Okay, folks. This is it. This is genuinely it. You could meme around before, but now we have to focus up. We have to focus up. We have to stay in the dealer seat. 1, 2, 3, Sanchokes, genuine possibility. 1, 2, 3, Sanchokes, genuine possibility. Left Lord is going to discard the Dora. I'm going to discard the Dora. I'm not going to go down with this ship. I'm not going to close my eyes and surrender. 2, 3, 4. What do I discard here? This, right? The one is really redundant here. I mean, we now need a pair in our hand. So what is the nut draw? We draw into a 6 of circles and then call Riichi, discarding the 6 of characters, setting a nice little Suji trap for the 3 of characters. Okay, this is a great position. Not only that, no one pawned the Dora, so no one has a super explosivo kind of a hand. So I'm feeling kind of okay with this. Nut draw again is the 6 of characters. I mean, 6 of circles. I will take whatever Riichi I get. Yep. Jesus, take the wheel here. Absolutely, absolutely. We 100% slam the like and subscribe button here. I mean, we could have maybe waited one turn. We'll be really upset if we see like a 3 of characters or a 7 of characters here. We could have improved our hand a little bit, but we're in the dealer seat. We're in last place. Cuff me. Go ahead, cuff me. My only crime, wanting to make a little bit of a comeback while I'm in well, this is my last chance in the dealer seat for this entire freaking game. No 1, 2, 3 sound chokes. That's absolutely okay. The early Tenpai gets the worm, okay? And I'm feeling okay about this one. We could even sumo on the red 5. You know I'm simping for that red 5. I'm absolutely simping. Okay, if we had waited 3 more turns to call Riichi, we would have had a nice little Riichi Pinfu. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Those 3 turns of uncomfortableness, discomfort, found it. Hashtag English major, by the way. Those 3 turns of discomfort might have caused enough damage in other people's hands that they can no longer play the damn game. Look at this. A crossguard folding with green dragons and northwinds. They probably had an amazing hand, and now they're weeping. They're asking their digital assistant of choice to play Sadness and Sorrow from the Naruto Season 1 OST. It's over for you. I've called Riichi. And it is my birthright to draw the red 5 from the wall. How cool would it have been if I had drawn it just then? It would have been like, Yusong, put the shoe on your head, or otherwise we're gonna accuse you of doing pre-recorded content. Dude, I am too lazy to do pre-recorded content. If you think about it, especially in Mahjong, it's not like I'm going for a world record or something, right? Like, if you think about it, in Riichi Mahjong, like what's the benefit? The benefit is that I can look a little cooler in Riichi Mahjong. The downside is that I've just spent like 3 times as long making each video. No, and I put a lot of care into every video. It might not seem like it, given the absolute poison that I just spew from my mouth every time I start recording on OBS. Pina, yeah, I know, I'm there too. This isn't high art, but you know what? It brings people together. Oh. Unbelievable. As the deal. Oh. We're in here. We're in here, folks. Oh my. I'm in here. I'm thinking I'm back. We're absolutely in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. No album out. We have 5 shapes in our hand. What am I even doing here? We're keeping the white dragon to throw as a safe tile later. Is this a half flush? I don't think this is a half flush. I don't think this is a half flush. Although if I draw some more, I think this is a prevalent wind only hand, and we just try to get into the promised land as fast as possible. So what do we want to see here? I suppose like I'll pawn this. It's a little bit awkward, but now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Left Lord's getting a little angry. Oh, why don't you go back to League of Legends then, huh? We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. We definitely want to see a 2 of bamboo. 2 of bamboo would absolutely be the nuts right now. Completing this 5, 6 of characters would also not be that bad. Can I tell you something? This story is gonna have a little bit of profanity in it, and I apologize for that, okay? Almost all triplets with this hand too. Almost all triplets, but it's not. But it's good because, you know, if we pawn the 1 or the 5, no one's gonna think that we're gonna wait on everyone's gonna think we have a half flush. No one's gonna be suspicious about the 4 or the 7 of characters. Okay, Right Lord unfortunately is gonna go for it. I cannot stop them from going for it. Luckily for us, they don't have the Dora. It's maybe just an all simples, maybe an all triplets hand. Maybe they got like, I don't think they have a red dragon or anything, right? So I think we're looking okay. All simples, all triplets is the worst case scenario for us. Last night I was playing League of Legends. Yeah, dude, I know it's bad for me. I absolutely agree. I have this horrible thing right now where I don't know how to fill my spare time, and as a result, I'm playing League of Legends. It's hashtag awful. Hashtag genuinely awful. Hashtag not sponsored. Go ahead, Khan. Go ahead. Let me show you the true meaning of despair. Oh, they conned into 3 Dora. Folks, he's greedy. Folks, he's greedy. This is terrifying. Should I be folding here? They called a con. I don't, no way the 9 of characters. No way, right? There's already 1 on the table. It's unlikely they have 2. I think they're probably going for all symbols as well. So maybe if we discarded the 5, we would have been able to run there. Going for all triplets is a fool's gamble. This is a fool's gamble. The good news I'm thinking is that Right Lord's not gonna back down right now. Like they've basically called Riichi with their hand. Anyone else really scared right now? Anyone else needs like a reassuring pat, a hand on the shoulder or something? Go ahead, cuff me, please. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm so scared. Please cuff me. I don't want to be here anymore. Take me to jail. This is so scary. Okay, probably not all symbols. I mean, we were drawing a lot of safe tiles, right? We're drawing and discarding a lot of safe tiles. Don't give us a dangerous tile, please. We've gotten very lucky so far. I cannot deny that. The tiles that we've managed to discard, safe in the light of Right Lord's monstrous hand. I don't know, dude. Thanks for coming to this press conference today. I have decided to resign from Riichi Mahjong to spend more time with my family. I hope you can understand my plight and my choices. I know that I had a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders to be really good or try to not throw. I understand, and I am sorry. What did we have? What did we have? We had all triplets, some kind of Yaku high, red 5, red 5. Yeah, we had all triplets, prevalent wind, red 5, red 5. That's a 5 on hand. I can't believe I just did that epic comeback just to lose it all. Oh my effing god. Is this a flush? Is this genuinely a flush? I can't even parse out the shapes that I'm seeing right now. I don't think this is a flush. No, I mean, we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. I think that the full flush here is like genuinely possible. The full flush here is genuinely possible. It's not looking good for us, but it's okay. And I don't know. Stop me if you've heard this one. Stop me if you've heard this one. We need a big hand to come back right now. Okay. Oh my god. Effing rewarded. Just on what am I seeing? What am I seeing right now? Actually, what am I seeing? Okay. We start the all-you-can-pawn in Chiba Fei, absolutely. An open full flush, still 5 Han. Still a Mongon, and a Mongon puts us within like earshot of like winning the game. If we somehow could call it Riichi with this hand, Riichi, that would be 7 Han. If we somehow manage to do that, Goku-san is Gohan. Also, if we draw into another triplet here, if we draw into another triplet in the 1 of bamboo or the 4 of circles, we have a real fiduciary. Like 4 concealed triplets is a thing here. It's definitely a thing, but are you seeing this? I cannot handle the epic highs and lows of Riichi Mahjong anymore. Rylo's gonna call it Riichi, but correct me if I'm wrong. We can't fold, right? Like we cannot fold here. We have an awesome chance to like go for something huge here. We can't fold. I understand. I understand we're gonna deal in. I understand we're gonna deal in. Oh my lord. I understand they conned and they conned into 3 Dora. Con means that the last round means that they're probably in Tenpai. These are good players. They don't just con recklessly, okay? Unlike some people we know, right? I think this gets me into Tenpai. If this doesn't, I'll eat my sock. Oh my god. Get ready for some sock eating, folks. But like, can you blame me here? Can you genuinely blame me here? This is like a nightmare scenario. I'm gonna deal into. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, someone help me. Someone help me. Oh. Okay. This is okay. It's okay. Yusong, calm down. Keep your wits about you. They cannot stop. You do not have my permission to descend into mental turmoil right now. You have a fiduciary responsibility to the shareholders to maybe try and win this game still. It's not impossible. Please pass. Now we get into a tricky territory, which is, do I publish this video? Now we get into some tricky territory. Do I save myself the I mean, I'm obviously gonna publish this video. I'm a glutton for humiliation, okay? I don't think that you can be a streamer on Twitch if you don't like being humiliated. Look, I don't mean to psychically profile any of you out there, but I think this is absolutely true. What happened here? What happened here? Maybe we shouldn't have pushed into that. The con into 3 Dora, maybe we just should have folded. Maybe we were way too greedy going for all triplets because no one's going to discard a 5 at that point. Yep, you know what? I just think I found the answer. No one in their right mind is going to discard a 5 of bamboo or a red 5 of characters into a Tenhou hand, a Tenhou or an all triplets hand. No one's gonna do that. No one's gonna do that. And then I would have won that. I was way too greedy. I was in the dealer's seat. I could have repeated as the dealer. I was so greedy. And unlike the world of unfettered capitalism, sometimes you get punished in Riichi Mahjong. The last bastion where greed is a verifiable sin. What do we do here? All right, game's not over, probably over, but game is not over. And it would be awesome if we could skirt our way out of last place right now. So what are we hoping for here? We're hoping for a lot of white dragons. You're looking at the video length and it's like the video ends in the next 20 seconds. I just deal into a Yakuman. All right, awesome. At least we got a good thumbnail out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. We have to keep the white dragon. We absolutely have to keep the white dragon. I don't even know if I have the creative license to open up my hand right now. Okay, right lord's gonna pawn. I couldn't have cheated there anyway. I'll open up your hand for an exhaustive draw. Hopefully we just get to stay in an exhaustive draw for a while. This is interesting. This is interesting because now we can maybe, oh, we can't even call it con with the 7 of bamboo. Because sometimes when you're in last place, you just gotta go sicko mode. Like, it's either you get obliterated or someone else gets obliterated. The chance for all triplets here, I know, dude. I'm way too high on the hopium. Okay. Right lord has a Mongun. What do we do here? Because this situation, unlike the last time Right Lord was sporting a open Mongun, is that an open Mongun in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? The last time they did this, we dealt in. However, we are in a very different situation right now. We are in a very different situation right now where now we're in last place. I mean, if a cross lord deals into them, pog, right? Extremely pog. So right now we're praying for the demise of a crosslord. I know that's a little unsavory. Some of you might not like to hear this. Yusong, you're so pious. Why would you pray for the downfall of another player? Riichi Mahjong, baby. Riichi Mahjong. Okay, I'll pawn the next green dragon. I don't know if this was correct. I genuinely do not know if that was correct. Now we don't have any safe tiles. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. Get into a situation where we have no safe tiles because I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What's wonderful? Oh, going for all triplets even though it literally burned you moments ago? How wonderful, how quaint! How rustic. 1 tile away from Tenpai, by the way. Someone needs to discard a 9 of characters. It's also scary here because they could have like a half outside or something. Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. I don't say bro a lot on this channel. But I'm not doing that, bro. We can still get into Tenpai, but like how many 7s are out and about? 3 sevens. If another one comes out, then we know that they don't have a 7-8 in their hand. We can maybe get away with throwing this 9. Praying for the demise of... Yeah, but you didn't get demised hard enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. I needed you to lose like tenfold. So, if we get, now, a direct hit Mongon on a crosslord. If we get a direct hit Mongon on a crosslord, we can get back into this. Door is the red dragon. Our opening hand is the worst garbage I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. Maybe you should have discarded the 9 here. It's a little bit more redundant. What are we even hoping for? 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanchoku. That is one way to cope. That is one way to cope. Of course, a crossword could also deal into a harrowing hand from somebody else. Folks, you have to excuse me. I feel crushed right now. I was way too greedy in that one round. I mean, it's a genuine lesson to be learned. It's a genuine lesson to be learned. Like we were in the dealer's seat. It wasn't like though. Like, you know that opportunity where, I mean, I'm trying to argue, but I know I'm in the wrong. I'm like a petulant child. Me. Okay. That opportunity, right? Where we had the 5, 5, 6 shape of characters. Red 5, normal 5, 6 of characters. And we kept both of the 5s and we threw the 6. The 6 was safe to throw. The 5 was a little less safe to throw. But maybe it was okay. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Pure double sequence. Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence. Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence. Sumo, Ipats. 2 Oradora. It's not bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Half outside hand. It's now, I mean, we would need to draw into the last remaining 9 of characters. But, like, who could have foresaw that this hand was going to go half outside hand, right? Like, I don't think that that's right, necessarily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. That's our pair. The nut draw right now, I'll tell you the nut draws. I will openly nut draw in front of you. 9 of bamboo. There's only 1 left in the entire game. We need it for our pure double sequence. White dragon, honestly insulting. Honestly insulting right now. Honestly, one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. Because in no world do we open our hand. It gets better. Like we're a advertisement program for children. It gets better if we, nope, gonna go for the Riichi Pinfu. Riichi Pinfu, Ipatsu, Sumo, 2 Oradora. We have to get lucky here. Like a Daft Punk and Pharrell song. We have to get lucky. There goes your man. There goes the last 9 of bamboo. We could still draw into a 6 of bamboo. And Tanyao. Oh, there's a delightful prospect. Come on, man. I can't do it. Okay, we could have had a white dragon in our hand. We could have had a white dragon. Pull up the image. Pull up the image. Pull up the Shizu Mahjong image where it's like Riichi Mahjong does great damage to the human soul without a single benefit. I guess this is okay. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Oh, if it's for like the weakest sauce of all time though? For the weakest sauce of all time? Oh, for the weakest sauce of all time. We're hoping for like a 5 of characters or like a 6 of bamboo. We have to now. We have to. Here we go, folks. Riichi. We need like a crosslord to deal in on the last tile. And we need to get 2 Oradora. If we sumo here, I don't even know if that's like Pog. You know what I mean? We would have to take it. Another Riichi stick on the table. Kind of interesting to me. I need a crosslord to deal into a double Ron. It's not gonna happen, but like imagine if it did. Sebastian the Crab under the river, under the sea. Yeah, they folded with triple Triples is best. This is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. Oh, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. Folks, I'm ready to be hurt again. I am ready to be hurt. Leffler got into first. I thought they weren't going to be able to get into first. They were so ahead. What was I smoking? That was too greedy, man. Do you want 1 marshmallow now or 2 marshmallows in a minute? 1 marshmallow now. It's sobering. It's sobering for sure. It's sobering. Hopefully there's some sadists in the audience. I dealt in here. What was I thinking, man? What am I smoking here? Just discard this. I mean, the two usually comes from like if we're talking redundant shapes, the 2 comes from like a 4 or 5, man. Let me see this. They throw an 8. Oh, the 2 just came from like an extra guy. And then the 5 came from a 5-5-6 shape. They're guaranteeing pin to at this point. What? And they just draw into it and they make use of the Dora. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. What was I thinking? Can someone explain to me what I was thinking? Oh my god. We gotta play a little bit more defensive sometimes. And then other times we gotta play a little bit more offensive. Hashtag Riichi Mahjong, baby. You're in Tenpai if you do this. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're in Tenpai if you do this. It's not a safe tile, but you're like maybe Poggin. But like you could also just discard these. You chase the Riichi here for what? You chase the Riichi here for like 4, 5, 6. Riichi Pinfu. The chance red 5. The chance for all simps. The chance for pure double sequence. But like you do like. I shouldn't be talking. I got owned this game, okay? But there's only 1 6 of bamboo left, and there's only 1 9 of bamboo left. I don't like this chase whatsoever. I lost to this. I'm so salty right now. I shouldn't be mean to this other player. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so the League of Legends anecdote was, I was playing ARAM on League last night, and someone was like, "Hey, can we trade characters? I really want to play your character." And I was like, I'm sorry, but I don't play any of these other characters. I'm really sorry. And then someone else like they re-rolled into another random character, and I was like, you know what? I play that character. I'll take it. And then I was like, hey, this character is now yours, smiley face, because I was just genuinely trying to be nice. And they said, thanks, B-word. And then they typed thanks, B-word again, but with a 1 instead of the I, even though they already typed it like au natural. Don't play League of Legends, man. It's the worst game ever. I can't condone it. I'm glad I got to tell you at least. You dealt in here. You don't discard the Dora because that could be on like the worst ever single tile weight. What do you discard? Probably like the 7 of circles here. The 8 of characters. That's kind of odd. Things are shaping up to be pretty odd. I don't really understand this play either. Because like what? You're gonna try to stay in Tenpai? I guess so. But oh man. Oh man. Oh my god. If I dealt the 5 here, I would have dealt in. If I dealt the 5 here, I would have dealt in. Okay. That's a nice consolation. I would have dealt in no matter what. And then when I draw the 2, like when I draw the 2 here, do I ever see myself folding? The 2 is like, the thing that I was thinking was like, well, they can't have like a 1-3, right? They're going for all simples. They could only have a 3-4. It's too risky, man. It's too risky. Maybe this. Maybe even this. I don't know, man. Let me know what you would have done here. Let me know what you would have done here. Holy moly. Holy moly. That and thus began the tearful descent. This I could have not pawned. or not cheat here. That's six of circles that was thrown. What are my actual shapes right now? 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. No, this is like a 4, 4, 5, 5. No, this is like a 5, 6, 7. No, this is, I don't even know what my shapes are right now, dude. I have no idea what my shapes are. This is like all triplets. I shouldn't have cheated. Why in the world did I cheat here? I could have gone for half flush all triplets. If I'm shooting for the stars, then I might as well shoot for the stars. But then I just don't play defensively at all, and I get owned. Yeah, I could have gone for all triplets had I not cheated there. But what ends up dealing in the 7? Oh my god. Okay, so I mean we wouldn't have dealt the 7 had we played differently there. Folks, that's gonna do for today. If you enjoy the song or enjoy the genre, maybe leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a lot. Hey, thanks for 4K subscribers. Really genuinely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4 p.m. PST. You can find that link down below in the description. Hope to see you there, along with our VODs channel and our community Discord. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I can't wait to win again. I can't wait to play Mahjong again. I'm ready to be heard again. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.